Hey guys, it is Thursday morning and I was excited to put this on the bed. It came last night and I so super love it. Normally I like to have a quilt, but I couldn't find a quilt in the woodsy mountain theme that I wanted. And so this is a really nice blanket. And it came with the matching pillowcases and this extra pillow right here. So I am super digging it. And this is what's going on out here. That is going to be our wood storage. He's putting a roof on it today. And then out here, the storage building is gonna get about 90% completed today. And then they're gonna put the roof on it tomorrow. And then Honey's gonna have to paint it to match the house. We've got trim pieces that match the house to go around the bottom. So it looks small from here, but it's 12 by 24. So it's actually considerably bigger than even our larger building that was on the property before. So it's a beautiful day and I'm getting ready to go to work so I can pay for this place. But I'm always happy that I get to come back here every day. Okay. He forgets I vlog. And then he remembers.
Over the hills, we've got
some dark stuff coming in.
we got some storms.
Don't worry, I can get in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is big. And a lot of trusses for the snow load.
Work so comfortably in here.
Should have got a bigger window, at least one bigger window. Oh, we're still a good ways off.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be.
You'll have to get Doug to come help you finish it out.
No, I'm gonna do it myself, thank you.
Fine. I just thought it would go twice as fast. What are these?
Those go on the roof for vents. You get the cut holes right here.
And no snow comes in?
No.
The house looks funny from this angle.
I said blogging.
No, vlogging.
Starts with a V.
Yes.
Oh, Mom's vlogging.
Blake's starting the first fire. Rizzo's like, I got the best seat in the house.
We're proud of the Bud Light name, but it's making people think there's beer in our great tasting seltzer, so we're gonna try covering up the logo. Oh, it's hard seltzer. What is that?
Bud Light seltzer. No beer, just great taste.
As someone who resembles... I realized that till this morning.
Overall, the thing that gets me the most excited is when I think about the competitors getting their one shot.
Oh yeah, all the way out. There you go.
If you think about practice, the competitors never get a chance to go the full course until race day. So they have one shot. They work all year round, getting their car ready. They have their
Now it's grabbing and pulling it out.
And they have one shot. And they have no idea what pace.
Hey, it's really early. I think it's Friday morning. This is the view out of my craft room window. 6 o'clock. And It's beautiful. You can see how the trees are illuminated. And look at the sky. It's just phenomenal living here. And I'm not even bothered by the hour-and-a-half drive every day. Right now. We'll see what happens soon. And then can you imagine when this area over here to the left has a waterfall and is illuminated over there? Man, it's just gonna be Hey guys, it's Saturday morning. Would you like to see Honey's newest toy? All right. Describe to us about your Cub Cadet snowblower.
So here we have the X series. Tracks, 2-stage, 357 cc's, 30-inch snow removal, built for pavement and gravel. Here we have heated grips for operator comfort. We have lights for that early morning snow blowing and or late at night snow blowing. Some assembly is required for such projects. I got to put the chute on. That'll mount right in here. Directional. All you got to do is crank it and it'll move to a different direction.
You forgot to mention that it has a front light thingy.
It does have a headlight. It does have a headlight.
Wow.
Adjustable skids for height so you don't dig into the gravel. The track system, so pretty much it will do everything you want it to do.
It's a beast.
It is a beast.
And it smokes the one from the guy next door.
He loves his until he's going to see me.
And then the building's all finished. Honey's going to plan to paint it. Are you going to spray it? Or are you going to roll it?
I'm probably going to spray it.
Okay. And you're not worried about the cold? Latex is different than chalk paint? Because at chalk paint, you couldn't paint below 55 degrees.
Well, I will paint it like probably right after lunchtime because you can tell the sun's already coming in.
Yeah. All right. She's got 3 windows in there. We're going to have to get you a sign. Here's your sign. Has Matt come over and looked at it? Oh, he left. Okay, I found him again. He wants to show you this week's big project. I have shown him out the window a couple times.
Oh, have you?
But here's the finished product.
Oh, I still have 2 trim pieces.
Oh yeah. But I'm still telling you guys, it looks like a chicken coop to me.
No chicken coop here.
He did tell me last night if I wanted chickens, well, if I took care of them, I could have them. But Shiva would just eat the chickens and then we'd have no eggs, so.
Right. But we'd save on dog food.
We'd save on dog food. So he shingled it yesterday. Wood's gonna go. I don't understand the whole pallet thing, but
Keep the wood off the ground.
there's the beginning piles of wood. And there's some more over there. There's a whole bunch down there, but we can't use that yet.
No, we got a couple years on that.
He's got to clean this whole area because by the time this vlog comes out, it'll be next week that all the retaining walls are going to go in. And this all has to be cleared out so big equipment can come through here. What do you think, boo-boo?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Okay, going out the laundry room. I can't wait to show you guys these. So these are just cabinets that we bought at the furniture store. There's 2 of them, And this is our pantry, and that's on top of our pantry. But I have taken it upon myself that I'm going to clean up all this extra little scraps for Honey. We're going to take this down the hill and put it with that stuff down there. Honey's going to be tying these in together because we're going to get some rain this week. So, yeah, I'm going to clean this up. And that's what Honey got done yesterday. Quite a bit. Looks super nice. And maybe the dogs will help. We'll see. But we have to do something. This is, you can see these areas. And that's why we have to come in with this retaining wall, which will go from over here all the way to the deck. Ta-da! The man is here. And then we've got the water feature over there, and I'm going to show you later. We're like 90% sure we're going to go ahead and expand it onto upper level. So, here we go. So I had a little fun this week. I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up these beautiful lawn pumpkins. And then I decided I really needed a real display. And I got an email from our garden center. And I picked up all of these items except the wheel. All of them, including the hay bale, for $106. Well, no, actually, it was less than $100. So, because I forgot I got some roasted chilies too. So, I love my little display. I'm hoping that... I saw a bunny! I saw a bunny. I'm hoping that the bears don't decide to eat them. They made it last night without any bears coming up. So, I mean, I don't think they smell. I hope they don't smell. But right now I am waiting for Honey to use the wheelbarrow, and then I'm going to come out and pick up more sticks out here that we can use for kindling. But so all in this area, they are going to put in more boulders, and they're going to put in some rocks around the flagpole, and just bring in a bunch of rocks just to kind of give it some, they call them character boulders. And then we have some up here. This one is left over from the pond build, or the water feature build. And then there's a few other big ones that I'm going to have them move to down in that area, just so it doesn't look so barren. There's some pieces of wood up here that'll be great kindling as well. So I'll probably come up here and scavenge too. But I thought we'd take a little, here's this rock actually would make a good entry rock with our house numbers on it. I may have them do that. But I wanted to see how the moss was coming along. Here's how the water feature looks from this side. The neighbors say they can hear it. But it hasn't been raining a lot. So I was just curious how the moss situation is. And I'm not seeing a lot of it. I mean, there's some, but definitely not a lot like there normally is. I'm not seeing a mushroom in sight. So all of this wood that's down has been down for a couple of years, because that's how long it's been since they built our foundation. So all of this down to trees down here are seasoned, and Honey just needs the four-wheeler to pull them up to where you can see him over there, to where his log splitting area is, and we'll have more wood. But we have so many people offering us wood, we may not even have to do that this year. So here's how dense it is back here. Our property goes almost to the bottom of the hill. We have the largest piece of property on this street that we are aware of. Most of these people have less than an acre. We have 2.5, which is really, really nice. Oh, it's so cool back here. It's getting pretty hot up there. It's supposed to be 90 in the city, so it's going to be 80 up here. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of sticks that I can gather up and take to the kindling pile. All right, see you guys later. Hey, it's Monday morning, and I just walked into my craft room. Ta-da! I mean, how could I ask for anything more than this? It's phenomenal. And if it went around this side of the deck where the lights are, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But I don't know, now I'm having a little bit of second thoughts, and I'll explain it to you later. Wow. Because I had to come out and show you how the sky looks. It's now 6:15. It was like 5:15 an hour ago when I showed you when I first walked in my craft room. And look how it looks. I love the silhouette of the trees. I know somebody said that they thought there were too many lights or they were too close together or what have you, but I wish you could see it, because like it's so bright in the video, but it's much more subdued when you're just standing out here looking at it. And I truly love how the light just dances in the trees. And there's my craft room. Right there. I'll go get me a cup of tea and go back in there. So guys, I just thought I would show you. I always hang the sheets out here because we have 2 fitted sheets that go on our bed, and they seem to get wadded up in the dryer. So I let them dry out here for a couple hours, and then I throw them in the dryer to fluff them up. But this isn't going to last much longer. Not going to be able to hang these out here. Rizzo always loves to sunbathe out here. Shiva too sometimes, but Rizzo really likes it. And I have a phone call into the pond people or the water feature people right now. Waiting. They're supposed to be here next Monday or Tuesday to build our retaining walls. And what I really want is, and I know I've shown you this before, but I'm kind of doing it for myself. A narrow stream right here, widening, and then like kind of a waterfall up there, like maybe 2 waterfall drops, and then just a stream that goes down. So that's the plan. And I can't even tell you, it's so weird that I am excited for retaining walls. Yeah, I really am. I don't see these, so they don't bother me as much, but clearly I want these to be covered up too. Move, sheaf. I got the hose going because I was doing some watering and filling up the water feature last night. About once a week we top it off. And then there is the wood storage. Yesterday I did go around the property. I got that, and then see if we can see it from here. Yeah, I got that as far as stuff that we can use to help start fires. I have a lot more area to cover, but I just figured if I got started now and I picked up, 3 or 4 loads a day, what I could carry in my arms, and bring it over and dump it in there, we'll have good kindling. I swear, she's constantly hearing stuff. But anyway, the fire pit is going to be up in this area, and then we decided we'll have the stairs. They're gonna excavate stairs going down, and then, like I said, fire pit right in this area. Honey's gonna put in a couple of. He'll take some logs, put them in the ground, and then put wood across them to make a bench. So there'll be 2 benches, and then the kids, when they come over, they can sit out here and hang out and enjoy. So anyway, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it all and sharing it with you guys. But there's so much to do to get ready for winter, because once it gets here, it's going to be too late to do anything else. These are obviously septic stuff. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys the back of I doubt I have. The back of the feature. I still don't know what to do with that little bridge. It's kind of annoying me because it doesn't look good there. But so this rock, this one, and that one were all existing here. There was a rock cropping right here, and they literally built the feature around this rock cropping. So we've got some plants coming up. I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, I don't know if you can see that. It looks to me like a weed, but some of the weeds up here flower. So I'm going to let it go. We've got some grass coming in, which I'm not sure if I want to leave it or pull it, because on the feature, I'm not sure if we really want grass, but I'm gonna leave it for now. And then I planted some of my succulents in between the rocks. There's over there. So what they did was they just took dirt and built up, and they'd put rocks in to, you know, hold the dirt. I know it's probably hard. Let me get in a different angle. There we go. Where you don't see my shadow as much. So obviously there's a big, this one's big, and this one's big. And then smaller rocks. So that's how it looks from the back. Look how it looks from here. All right. So, yeah, here's where I want another stream. And then fill that spot up. I think the dogs will love it. Look at the moon. Hey guys, just a quick little view out our living room window. You can see the aspens are really changing. And the reason why you only see a sprinkling there of yellow is because on that mountain over there are mostly pine trees. But you can see up towards the top, there's kind of a sprinkling of aspens. And this yellowing, like I think I did the video last Monday or last Tuesday of the aspens yellowing, and look how yellow they are now. There's none the other direction that I can see from here, but wow, isn't that a grand pop of color? So me and my fancy robe and my dog, whew, it's a little bit chilly out here, are gonna do this right now. I'm gonna just put my robe right there. Oh my God, it is cold out here. All right, so I only open half of it because I can only open half of it when Honey's not here. And I'm gonna get in. So I'm gonna cook some cool dinner later. I'll show you. See you in a bit. Okay, Shiva just gets really excited when because Dallas Cowboys just scored. Do it! Yay, Shiva! Do it! Yay!
Touchdown! Touchdown!
She got That's what she does every time they score. She spins around in circles and jumps up and down. So guys, last week I did a video exactly 1 week ago of the aspens. And I thought I'd give you a view of what happens in a week around here. There were a lot of these trees here that were still green. And it is pretty amazing how quickly things change. There's some that are already orange down here just a little bit. Right there. And what's really cool is to see how scattered they are against the pine trees up on the mountain. I'll have to show you on the way home because going down it's really harder to show. I can see them in the distance here, but you can't see it on the video. I think there's going to be more down here. Yep, here we go. See, that one's still pretty green. And got somebody behind me, so I'm probably gonna have to turn this off. See up there on the top of the mountain up there, how you can see the yellow? Those are all aspens up there. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I got somebody behind me, and you can see it on that mountain too. And I've got a big sharp curve coming up here in a second. But I think you get the idea. Oh, see up there on that mountain?